I don't listen. Listen. We all know what it is. We all know that we're in that completely stupid period between the end of the regular season and the playoffs, and we already know that, and nobody gives a crap. Remember, I'm trying to keep this PG. It's like, I know the last month we've been almost every video is like we're really talking about the sadness of the NBA. I'm passing that. It's like sadness. It just keeps getting worse and worse. It's like you're starting people, playing them 20 minutes, starting them, playing them 15 minutes. You're starting players knowing you're going to play bench players. Like, this is like crazy. They don't even understand this is like the worst sport in the world right now. Like, this is crazy. I stopped following along hours ago. I stopped following along hours ago. Like, the NBA, and it's not. I'm not talking about no one thing specific. It's just everything about it is just like 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 a spoiled milkshake. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just disgusting. Everything about, I don't I'll be honest with you. I don't even care who wins the title. I don't care nothing about the NBA. I don't care about it. Yo, I I have fun playing MLB. I kind of have a little bit of fun playing PGA. To be honest with you, I don't have fun playing MMA, but that's a different story. It's nothing they're doing. It's just the way it is. But the NBA is completely what they're doing. We're gonna start with point guard SGA. He came back. He played. Now he's questionable again. He must have got hurt in the win. This is this is crazy. You were hurt. You came back. You played. You won the game. Now you're hurt again. When did you get hurt again? Like, this is the NBA has too much. Jalen Brunson 9.2K. He's gonna play tough matchup, but he's gonna play. This is one guy that's gonna show up to work. Donovan Mitchell going up against Utah 9K. I'm pretty sure he'll be enthusiastic, but he hasn't really been going crazy. Look at the last 5 games: 29, 29, 22, 31, 24. You got Jared Allen stepping up. LeVert's been playing well. Mobley's a monster. Garland is so. Like, he doesn't need it. Like, a team like Cleveland that doesn't win a title, like, just like, you have all these guys for what? What are we doing? Boston, another thing. Like, what are you doing? If Boston doesn't win, I know this is off topic. If Boston doesn't win the chip this season, they should split these boys up. Because if Jalen Brunson is doing what he's doing next to Tatum, imagine what he could do on his own. And you're not winning. So you can't beat Denver this year. You're not beating them for another 7 years. So forget about it. Split it up. Jalen Green, 8.9K. 28 fantasy points his last game, but Dallas has been playing a little bit of defense lately. I've been noticing low key. I gave them a few games. I was watching them, but they've been holding people. They've been holding it down defensively. Jalen Green is allowed to have a down game because of how sensational he's been the last 10 games. Look at this. Jalen Green's arrived. You are what you repeatedly do. You see what I'm saying? 43, 26, 31, 51, 54, 67, 40, 56, 47, 68, 58, 28. If I pay 8.9K for Jalen Green and he gives me 28 fantasy points once a week, I'm okay with that. Because he is, like, you are what you repeatedly do. He's arrived. Now, if Sengun comes back and he's not playing the same well, whatever, but he's arrived. Fire up Jalen Green. Now we gotta you know hang around. I'm trying to find the PG way to say it. We gotta sit there and just you know wait for news on Maxi and quickly. Like, why would quickly play? Like, what's the purpose of him playing? Toronto's a top 3 worst team in the league. Why would your point guard your starting point guard to play? Like, what's the purpose? Like, you are a whole head coach, a whole owner, a whole GM, and you didn't shut this guy down for the season? NBA is like a joke. All politics. Nothing makes sense. Jamal Murray now, he's going into a long playoff run. If he sits, that makes sense. Why are we sitting here waiting for who is quickly to have us waiting on his information? As far as I'm concerned, you could just box out the whole Toronto. You don't need to play any of them. It's going to be a fast matchup, but they suck. Van Vliet's in play, but he's iffy too. He's kind of a fraud. I'm not. See, I'm in a bad mood. He's kind of a fraud. 56, 30, 33, 49, 23. You know why he's a fraud? 16, 18, 12, 24, and 4 shot attempts? Nah, bro. You know, if you we investigating now. So we want to go on and act suspicious. If you want to play suspiciously, we investigating. So you go on and do what you need to do. But 4 shots, that's crazy. 4 shots? Your team needs you. 4 shots. World champion Van Vliet? Man, this guy's a borderline fraud. I've been saying this. Like, I don't know. Got the nerve to be smiling in the picture too. I'll slap that smile off his face next time he shoots 4 shots in the entire game. Reeves is absolutely in play. Garland, you take a shot on Garland, but he's sometime-ish. Russell's in play. Listen, all 4 of the Lakers, big 4, they're not all going to go off at the same time. Maybe 3, maybe definitely 2. Getting them right is absolutely key. It's either Davis or Braun, and then one of the other 2 guys. That's usually what's the key to success. Amen Thompson's in play. Jordan Poole playing his heart out. LeVert been playing well. He's not 6,800. I mean, you know what? For the matchup, 6,700. Okay, I changed my mind. I thought Giddey wasn't gonna play. I thought his usage was gonna go down with SGA back, and my man put up 60 fantasy points. He put up more fantasy points, but they played him 31 minutes. They keep playing with this guy minutes. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, the whole thing with the NBA is like hocus pocus. It's like, this is the least projectable sport. This is the least projectable DFS sport. Like, even if MLB don't go your way, you knew what was supposed to happen. This here is a free for all. If SGA is out or SGA is in, I can't tell you how many minutes Giddey's supposed to play. That's bad. Keontae George, he's an okay play. He lost his sizzle, though. McBride is always in play. Trey Jones is okay. Conley's been playing possessed. He's absolutely in play. No Bruce Brown for me. Bruce Brown's another fraud. Acted like he was him when he won a championship in Denver. Left Denver and was a straight turd. Yo, get him off my screen. Got the nerve to have that smile and that stupid looking mustache. I'm not in the mood today. 20, 23, 15, 4 fantasy points. Yo, you a whole NBA champion. You're supposed to be the go-to guy when people are down. And you put up a whole 4 fantasy points. Yo, I'm about to call the Porter investigators and have them come to your house because I don't know what you're doing, my man. I'm getting real angry now because I don't understand. I can score more than 4 real life points in an NBA game. This is crazy. You know, listen. I'm be honest with you. I be telling y'all stories. They be real. They be true. Like, I try to just get do my stuff and get off the radio, and cut the video short. But I'll be really telling y'all real life stories. I was in junior high school, right? I was in junior high school, and the high school dudes used to come after school and play us, and everybody used to leave. They used to run home. But I love basketball so much, I used to stay, and I used to get them to work. Really, trust me. I used to give them the work. Junior high school. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I was putting it on them. And you talk about a whole Bruce Brown in a 48-minute game with his peers, right? Can't give you more than 4 whole points. I'm telling you right now. A lot of the times when you see these guys go out there and straight underperform, it's by design. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying him. I'm just saying it's crazy how one man could go out there and give you 4 points, and then the next night go out there and give you 60. How does that happen? Come on, come on. Jalen Brunson, no matter what matchup, he out there giving you 25. No matter what matchup. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna be, oh, it's Miami. Let me give you 6 points tonight. No, he's out there doing his job. These guys are so privileged. They're privileged. They're I can't even use the words that I want to say. Like, yo, Dinwiddie. Are we at Dinwiddie? No. Reggie Jackson. If what's his name? Murray. If Murray can't go, you could take a shot on Jackson, but I don't want Jackson if Murray can't go. I'd rather play Jokic and one of his bigs. You know what I mean? Gordon or Porter. Not interested in Dinwiddie. Not interested in Dunn. If campaign starts, maybe, but I'm not gonna do no backflip for campaign. He's been decent when he starts though. I can't give him his. I can't show him a little bit of love, a little bit of respect. Anthony Edwards, 9.4K in play. Sexton's in play. Been playing very well this season. Under the radar. Never hear anybody in the media talk about him because they're concerned with the same 4 people, or 3 people, or 2 people. DiVincenzo's in play. Rozier, I'm not interested in, to be honest with you. Kelly Oubre was a dog, 6.5K. You don't see Kelly Oubre going out there giving you 4 points, do you? Oh, okay. But Bruce Brown can, right? But Van Vliet can, right? He can go out there and take 4 shots. But Kelly Oubre could go out there and chuck, right? Yeah. Whatever. Strus is usually sneaky, but I'm not going to be playing him. Beasley sneaky. I'm probably not going to be playing him. KCP, if there's no Murray, maybe. Grady Dick, you could take a shot. He's going to play 32 minutes. Buddy Hield should retire. No Freeman Liberty. No Champagne. Cam Whitmore, I think, was in the optimal last slate. Now watch you guys play him, and he gives you 4 real life points. That's what the NBA is. It's bait and switch. That's all it is. You see fantasy points for players. 35-14, 42-10. Like, you can't string together 2 decent games. It's crazy. It's like frustrating because it's like I'm not dumb. I'm not slow. I know what's happening. Anyway, the rest of these guys I'm not playing. Jimmy Juzang, Jimmy Ramsey, Bobby Wesley, Tommy Horton Tucker. I'm not playing none of these fools. Let's go to small forward. Braun is First of all, he demolishes Toronto, the team. He demolishes in Toronto, LeBronto, and he's playing with a little bit of pep in his step. Fire him up. Jimmy Butler, 8K. He's sneaky, but he don't really flip the switch to the playoffs. Abdia, he's an okay player. I'm not. Josh Hart came back to earth. What's he been doing? $38, $49, $33, $49, $31, $42, and $42 fantasy point. This guy's a demon. A rebounding demon. Effort. See? I play the Knicks almost every chance I get, to be honest with you. I know their prices went up a little bit, but if I could play them, I play them because I know they're going to give effort. And I don't believe I'm saying I hate the Knicks. I hate the franchise. But this iteration of them, yeah, I could get with that. Who else is here? Middleton, if he plays, he's fine. Michael Porter's in play. If Murray's out, he gets a bump. Maybe Kispert, you could take a shot. Look like San Antonio shutting it down. A lot of those guys are out for the season. Kyle Anderson, no thank you. Hawkins Jr., no thank you. Jaden McDaniels in the player pool. I don't think I'll get to him. Sensible had a good game, did he? Finally. Yeah, I'm not chasing that. Dort, no thank you. Rest of these guys I can't play. I'm sorry. I can't do it right now. If SJ is out, then Wiggins and Isaiah Joe are in play. Listen, all right, before we start with Power Forward, if you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, and I'm sure some of you are because of the way the NBA is, you need help. You want me to send you my finalized optimal lineups before a lot? No problem. Check out the Patreon link in the description. We have different tiers for different sports. See which one meets your needs, and then tap in, and then let's cash out. We do have channel memberships, gold, the gold membership. The gold channel membership do get you lineups also, and we also do have super chats available. Power forward. Giannis, if he plays, should put up 75 fantasy points on Washington's head. AD is gonna play because they're trying to, tighten up their winning percentage, their wins, whatever you call it. I've been up all day. I'm sorry. I've been up all day long, taking care of some stuff. So I apologize. I wasn't even going to make the video. I was going to just go to sleep and then make it in the morning. But I know there's a lot of people that listen to this video overnight, especially my dogs that work overnight. So I'm like, I can't miss the video. I can't delay the video. But I was really up early, handling some real important, life or death stuff. So, I've been up all day and I'm out of my mind right now. But AD, 10.4K. He should have 75. He should drop 75 on Toronto. No one's there to stop him. They have one of the worst defenses in the league. Teams go there to manufacture fantasy points. I'm gonna try to get as many Lakers as I can in the lineup. You know what I'm saying? That's how Toronto is. That's how they give it up. Barrett, no thank you. He shouldn't play. He shouldn't be. He should be handling his business. Jalen Williams is questionable too. I think these guys clinched. I'm not gonna look. I think they clinched already. No, they didn't clinch. It was Denver and one other team clinched. Maybe it was done, but I think this is what's happening. I think they're gonna take it. Okay, if OKC rests SGA and Jalen Williams, and they start Giddy, he's absolutely in play. But you gotta be careful he don't come out in the second half. That's part of the stuff that I'm talking about. They could very well do that. Just be careful if you're playing Giddy with no Williams and no SGA. Tobias Harris, you could take a shot. Mobley's too cheap. He's going to have his way in Utah. Naz Reid's in play. Aaron Gordon, Bobby Portis. Hachimar's in play. Hendricks, if you're desperate. Never again, Patrick Baldwin Jr. I wasn't even mad. I played him. I played him in my main lineup also. I wasn't even mad. 18 minutes. See what I'm talking about? Why did you start him? 18 minutes. Why did you start him? Whatever. All right, let's go to center. Let's wrap this up. Let's get the heck out of here. See? I could be PG. We gotta see what's going on with Jokic. They said Embiid is coming back on Tuesday. I don't know what for, but that team is trash. That team been trash. Talk about the process. That team been trash. Nobody want to say it. They were never good. Wemby, 10-8. Why would he play if the rest of his boys are all out for the season? What benefit is that? What you gonna do? Go break something? I can't play Wemby because I don't trust him to play a full game. Bam, you can take a shot on. Jared Allen's in play. Gobert's in play. Holmgren's in play. Big Kelly Olynyk's in play. Hartenstein, you could take a shot. Bagley, you could take a shot. Brook Lopez is washed. If he's dirt cheap on FanDuel, I play him. I don't want Brook Lopez. if Wemby mysteriously goes questionable, downgraded, right? Then he's not gonna play. Then you can play Zach Collins. Paul Reed, overrated. I thought he was something else. Like he was spot start for Joel and would drop buckets. We thought, oh man, Paul Reed is, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's a lie. Walkie Kessler's in play. I'm not playing Rich Holmes. I'm not playing Rich Holmes because you know if you see Rich Holmes in the locker room, you know he ain't coming back. So we not doing that. Let me see something. Let me check his minutes. 19, 9. All right, you know I probably give him one more chance. But if he does it again, he's banned for life. I would never play him again. I don't care 2025, 2026, 2031. I'm gonna give him one more shot. If he plays that, going to the locker room and not coming back, if he tries to act like Jonte Porter, I will never. I'm gonna call the feds myself. So I'm gonna keep my eye on him if I play him. All right, I think that's about it. The rest of these guys, we haven't even heard anything about Jonte Porter. No update, huh? All these investigators in the country, we can get not one update, right? Yeah, okay. They're trying to figure out how to what to say, how to say it. Yo, crazy. Crazy. You think we're gonna forget about it? Yo, man stole millions from us. Whether it was prop bets or fantasy or whatever it was, man stole millions from us. We need an update. I'm actually in the morning. I'm gonna call Congress, see what's going on with this Jonte Porter case. You feel me? Because I'm not in the mood. Listen, I'm gonna go on and get out of here. Hope you guys had a profitable Monday. Subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon link in the description if you would like me to send you any of my finalized optimal lineups before lock. All sports, different slates, different tiers. It's free to join. Once you get in, you could just see what, if anything, sparks your interest. Then you could tap in and we could cash out. Super chats are open. Channel memberships are open. Gold memberships get you lineups. And I am out of here. Talk to you later. Ciao.